In this video, we'll see about the summarize portion of optimum receiver and match filter. So optimum receiver and match filter are same. Gives minimum probability of error. These receivers we are dealing with digital modulation or digital reception of the digital signals. So optimum receiver and match filter are same, but the only thing is that both are giving minimum probability of error. But in case of match filter, the noise is fixed, which is additive white Gaussian noise. Now this is optimum filter. It has the input yt noise, channel noise as nt, output y0t, and channel output noise is n0t. Then sampler is there, which will sample at t equal to t, capital T. What is capital T? It is the bit duration or digital input duration. So yt can be x1t, yt can be x1t or x2t, for x1t for binary 1 like this, and x2t for binary 0 like this. So y0t is equal to x01t equal to x02t for binary 1 and binary 0. Now this y0t is obtained when there is no noise in the receiver. Now we obtain the probability of error for the optimum receiver. This is the probability of error. So this you have to remember that probability of error is 1 by 2 error complementary error function x naught 1 t minus x naught 2 t divided by 2 root 2 sigma. So x naught 1 t minus x naught 2 t is equal to x naught t, and sigma is noise rms voltage or noise voltage. This is signal difference voltage, and this is noise voltage. Now we have also seen that this probability of error reduces if this ratio increases. So for so what is that ratio? We are indicating it by rho. So we have already done the derivation, but important part which is required to be remembered is discussed in this video. So PE depends on the ratio of this one. This is the signal difference. You should know what is this x naught 1. So you should understand what is this x naught 1 t and x naught 2 t. So that is here. X naught 1 t is output corresponding to 1, and x naught 2 is output corresponding to 0. Then we have come across optimum filters maximum SNR. What is that value? That value we got it as this one, minus infinity to infinity mod xf square divided by SNF df. So mod xf is again Fourier transform of xt is x1t minus x2t, SNF is PSD of input noise. Then we got transfer function of the optimum filter, that is equal to k x star f e raised to minus j2 pi f t divided by SNF. So all this you have to remember. T is time period, and this all SNF is PSD of the input noise. Now let us move to the match filter. So match filter, important point is that its impulse response is shifted and folded version of the input. T is time duration of the pulse. Then then also input is also shifted and folded version of the impulse response, and impulse response is shifted and folded version of the input. Then energy of this xt, energy of xt is equal to energy of ht is equal to maximum value of x mod of maximum value of mod of x naught t. So mod x naught t max is if you find the maximum value of x naught t and take its mod, you will get the energy of xt as well as ht. So that is next point. Next is magnitude. So next is magnitude of spectrum of output signal is proportional to ESD of the input signal. So this is magnitude of output spectrum x naught t. X naught f is the Fourier transform of x naught t, and this is mod xf square is ESD of input. Why ESD? Why not PSD? Because xt and as well as HTE are energy signals. So again we have the relation that x naught f is equal to mod x f square e raised to minus j2 pi ft. Next is output signal x naught t of match filter is proportional to the shifted version of autocorrelation function of input signal. So this is also important, that x naught t is shifted version of autocorrelation function. Then Output SNR of the match filter is nothing but the ratio of the energy of the input divided by the PSD of the noise. Energy of the input divided by PSD of noise. Next one is, let us obtain the relation for PE in terms of Euclidean distance. So PE is this one. So probability of error has the equation this one. So then rho, we have kept x naught 1 t minus x naught 2 t divided by sigma as rho. This is rho. Then rho square. So for this we are writing square root of rho square by 8, because this one is rho. Then square root of rho square divided by 8 is rho divided by 2 root 2. So rho square, we have already seen that rho square is maximum signal to noise ratio. It has the equation this one, or formula this one. Then SNF is n naught by 2, so 2 by n naught. Now minus infinity to infinity mod xf square df is minus infinity to infinity mod xt square dt. So this is nothing but, this indicates in a signal energy difference, because xt is equal to x1t minus x2t. That is nothing but the that is given by the Euclidean distance between two signals on the constellation diagram. So that is equal to d12 square. This energy difference between xt is equal to x1t minus x2t. So this energy difference is d12 square. So rho square max is equal to 2 by n naught d12 square. So put this value of rho square, you will get this equation. So finally you have to remember this. This is Euclidean distance, you will find from constellation diagram. N naught is given in the problem. So you can find also, this is helpful to find the probability of error for different digital modulation schemes.